Yes.
Right. Now, Dean, I want to have a word with you.
Why?
What happened yesterday? No stars. What happened the day before? You said I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Oh, it's not good, but that's why I'm like ready for it today, because we're going to change the narrative.
But you can only change the narrative by sticking with it
Yeah.
and getting on with it.
I feel like I'm being told off by Ant and Deck.
What about me?
So you're okay with it?
I'm good cop.
He's very carrot, I'm very stick.
Oh.
Shall we find out what's in store today?
Yes.
Okay.
Apologies for the dubious quality of the clip there, guys, but I realised I kind of missed this last night. That is that I think Ant might be as fed up of Dean as a lot of the viewing public are, telling him off for not really trying in the trials and backing out too early. He does have a point, because it doesn't make for great TV, and it's quite exasperating after a while because he just quits so easily. Now, I appreciate everyone has their fears, everyone has their limits, but sometimes you think, well, then don't sign up for a show like this. If you have multiple fears of things outdoors and all that kind of stuff, this is not the show for you. You must have known what you were getting into. You must have seen the show. How could you have missed the show for the last decade and a half or however long it's been on? So there's no excuses, really. I think some people just take the check and then realise, oh, I didn't know I'd have to be in a room with snakes. But, it's too late by then. But you've got to stick it out. And I think Dean needs to see. Even last night, he quit on the fish cuts. It was quite embarrassing. But I think Ant's had enough of him. I think he has. Trying to give him a pep talk there, being jokey about it, but I sense there's an element of seriousness. And I also think that's going to filter into camp, especially if tonight the trial doesn't go well because of Dean.